subject은, 는, 이가 noun입니다. noun이에요. noun이에요. These sentences have be verbs. As subject complement, a noun or an adjective follows. Let's look at one by one. I am a doctor. Doctor is 의사. When you say an official and polite expression, you add 입니다 after the noun. There's no other candidate. 의사입니다. 의사입니다. What about the friendly and polite expression 요? You should choose between 이에요 and 예요. The 받침 of the noun is the clue. 의사 does not have 받침. That is, 의사 is not heavy with 받침. So you say fast. 예요, 예요. 의사예요, 의사예요. As for the subject part, we studied the connecting particles 은는 and 이가. Usually, 은는 is for general introduction or information, while 이 or 가 is to emphasize who the subject is in a certain situation. However, it is a kind of brief definition. When you get familiar with Korean and practice these connecting particles in diverse sentences and contexts, you can surely choose the most suitable particles to convey your subtle feelings and intention. When the noun prior to these particles has 받침, that is, when the noun is heavy with 받침, then empty zero 은 or 이 follows. When the noun does not have 받침, 는 or 가 follows. I is 저 or 나. 저, 나 both do not have 받침, so 는 or 가 follows. Now, you're introducing yourself in an official and polite way. Then you say, 저는 의사입니다. 저는 의사입니다. In an informal or a personal meeting, you are introducing yourself to close ones, even to seniors. Still with politeness and friendly way, you say, 나는 의사예요. 나는 의사예요. You remember, 저 is more polite than 나. According to the atmosphere and the age of the listeners, you can surely say, 저는 의사예요. 저는 의사예요. Let's suppose a certain situation. People are disputing medical knowledge, then you appear and give an answer. To the alarmed people, you say, 제가 의사입니다. 제가 의사입니다. If the people around you are your friends or close ones, you can say, 내가 의사예요. 내가 의사예요. My major is Korean studies. My is 제 or 내. 제 is more polite than 내. 전공 is major. The last letter 공 has 받침. It is heavy with the 받침. Therefore, empty zero 은 or 이 follows. 제 전공은 제 전공이. 내 전공은 내 전공이. As for Korean studies, there are 한국어, Korean language, 국어 국문학, Korean language and literature, 국문학, Korean literature. Let us use here 국문학. For the official and polite way, there's no other candidate. Just add 입니다. 국문학입니다. 국문학입니다. As for your expression, we need to check 받침. The last letter 학 has 받침. It is heavy carrying a 받침. Therefore, slowly, one by one, 이에요. 국문학이에요. At a formal presentation, when you introduce yourself, 제 전공은 국문학입니다. 제 전공은 국문학입니다. With a friendly way, 제 전공은 국문학이에요. 제 전공은 국문학이에요. When you introduce yourself to younger ones or your friends, and still with politeness, 내 전공은 국문학이에요. 내 전공은 국문학이에요. When you emphasize that your major is 국문학, 제 전공이 국문학이에요. 제 전공이 국문학이에요. 내 전공이 국문학이에요. 내 전공이 국문학이에요.